They said an Amazon employee showed up to work and all hell broke loose. Why? I don't know. Let's find out together. Sub up. Make sure you like the video, bro. Like, come on. We on the road to 100K. I know we done skipped 40, 50, 60. Let's get to 100K, bro. Hit this sub button. Let's get into it.
On January 23rd, 2025, the Dayton International Airport Police Department was called to the scene to the Amazon warehouse for reports of a potential trespass with an employee. The following shows the body-worn camera footage of what happened during the incident.
She was not scheduled.
Okay.
So.
All right, well, I'm just going to shadow you until you figure out where she's at. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. How long has she been employed here?
She was a seasonal hire, so I want to say
203 check
November,
out.
maybe? November?
You can cancel checks. I'm good. I'm sorry, how long has she been?
Since about November.
Okay. Is she still seasonal?
Yes, she's right here with us.
So she only been there for 3 months.
Rodney, can you ready to put up your card, please?
You said put up my card for what?
Put up your card.
What?
Officer Sachs is here to escort you off the building.
I have the proof that I'm supposed to be here right now.
Diamond.
Show me the proof. Why would I get escorted off?
Diamond, because we just had this conversation, remember? I asked you to nicely come off the floor and you refused. I said, do I need to call the police? And you said, I'm a grown woman. And do what I need to do. So this is Officer Sachs. So we're going to have to escort you off of the premise.
What would I be escorted off?
Because you are not scheduled and you are refusing to leave.
I have a picture that I'm scheduled for today.
Diamond, you do not. I explained to you that was yesterday's shift.
No.
Please put away your...
So let me get this right. And this is before she even spaz out. You're not on the schedule. So you came, but since you came to work and clocked in, they like, yo, bro, you not on the schedule. You got a dip. And you just refuse to leave? I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never want to work so bad to the point where they told me to leave and I just stayed. Or if I came in, I'm like, oh, well, I mean, I'm already here. I'm saying, can I work? And they say no, I'm out. 9 times out of 10, though, once I find out I ain't on the schedule, bro, I'm doing a crit walk out of there. I'm out there like this. You feel me? Factuals. Bet I get an extra day off.
Do you want to see the proof that I'm supposed to be here right now?
No, ma'am.
Okay. I'm not leaving and I'm on schedule. Like if I wasn't on schedule.
Diamond, I'm not going to continue having this conversation with you. I explained to you in detail. I showed you your schedule. I showed you the proof that you were not here. I understand it's a misunderstanding, but you are being insubordinate in my ask to have you leave the site.
How am I being insubordinate?
Because I have asked you multiple times to clock out and go home.
I just told you I have proof, and I showed
I'm not having an argument with you. Officer Sachs is going to help me escort you.
Ma'am, if you can just gather up your stuff and leave.
No, I just need your device and your badge.
Why you keep talking about the proof? I am the manager. I mean, at this point, even if you got some type of proof, baby, you going home. Why you keep talking about the proof?
Badge, please.
I think maybe.
Diamond, I don't need to see your proof.
Ma'am.
I'm about to show her. Then I have proof that I'm supposed to be here.
So you fighting for some hours today, but just lost all of the rest of the hours you could have ever worked again because you fired. I don't understand how you don't understand.
We've gone through this already.
I understand. So is there something we can do for you?
Alex is helping me with the situation. He had the conversation with me, asking her to leave the site.
Ma'am, how much longer will it be?
I'm on the schedule, so I don't know. I'm looking for it.
Now you might be capping. You looking a little long. If you wrong, it's okay. But regardless, like I said, though, if you got proof or not, big quote, big. If you got proof, it don't even matter. She asked you to go home. Maybe she got a ride and don't got no ride back until 10 o'clock. So she like, bitch, I'm staying till 10.
Are you actually logging into your app, or are you showing us a screenshot? Okay. So can we go ahead and step out off the floor, please? Diamond, respectfully, I've given you multiple seconds. Can we please step off the floor?
Can we just go to the lunchroom? That's not leaving the building, but it's in the lunchroom. That way we can all hear better, okay? Everyone just walk this way, please.
How many screenshots you got, though?
Okay, ma'am. How much longer is this going to take?
I'm just looking at it.
So have you found your schedule?
I'm looking for it.
Okay, ma'am, either you found it or you can't find it.
But what does it matter anyway?
I'm not leaving because I'm supposed to actually be here today.
Well, I'm giving you an opportunity to show me this. How long is it going to take? Because I cannot wait all day. Ma'am?
I'm just looking.
I'm not going to wait all day, ma'am. What are you looking at?
In my schedule.
And are you supposed to be here today?
Yes.
Where does it say that?
We do have the schedule pulled up where it shows that she's non-scheduled.
Can you show me, please? Because she's not cooperating.
Yep, so that's where you can verify the name, that's our employee ID.
I'm sorry, his computer's very tiny.
Terrible fucking joke.
And then here's her actual schedule. So she's scheduled on Wednesday the 27th. She's not scheduled.
I asked earlier, has no trespassing been authorized?
I have been authorized to get you on site. I can call and verify. Give me 1 second.
Now y'all both need 1 second. But she been looking for this goddamn schedule. I ain't gonna lie to you for so long. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. If somebody asks me for a screenshot and I just go and be like, all right, well, I took this picture on the 24th. I took this picture on the 24th, right? Boom. I looked at the schedule last Friday. So now I'm going straight from that, and I'm going only to that, you know what I'm saying, that time frame. If the screenshot ain't there, I'm either one capping or deleted it. But looking and doing all this for all it, and then just pay attention to her hand. It ain't like no thumb action where she's scrolling and looking and clicking no other, like she might be staring at a blank screen.
Ma'am, are you making any progress?
I'm looking right now.
Ma'am, you've told me that several times. I asked if you're making progress.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Yes. She said I have the authorization. You have the authorization to trespass.
Okay, can you?
Yeah, but why the fuck you ain't let him talk to the manager? You could have easily been like, yeah, hello, yeah, yeah. So I can? Okay. You said kick her out? All right, press charges? All right, yeah. Yeah, she said I got authorization.
Say that in a definitive that you want to trespass.
Yes.
Okay. Can I have your attention?
Yes.
Okay. Here's the situation. You either leave or they're trespassing you. And if you don't leave
I
then,
don't even understand what that means.
it means you have to leave.
I'm
You do not
supposed
have
to
a
be on
choice.
the premises.
No.
I'm
If they
supposed to be.
trespass you, you have to leave. If you do not leave,
I thought that was if I'm not on the schedule. If I'm actually on
the schedule has nothing to do with it,
Yes, it do.
ma'am.
What am I trespassing for? If I'm not.
Hey. I don't want to blame it on you being black. But niggas don't listen. And if you on the schedule, right? And they tell you to leave. If you on a schedule or not, you have to leave. If you don't leave, you're trespassing. You can be fired and still be on the schedule. Like, why don't this make sense, bro? Where your mom at?
I'm not bothering nobody.
They
I'm
have
just doing
told you to leave for the day.
But I'm supposed to be on the schedule. So as
That
soon
is
as
irrelevant.
my schedule is about to be up.
That
in
is
a minute,
irrelevant.
So I will leave as soon as it's over.
That is irrelevant. You need to leave. If you do not leave, you can be arrested for trespassing.
How can I be arrested for trespassing?
Because I will arrest you.
I just slapped the shit out of her phone. Hey, get that phone down. Hey, turn around. Hey, look, this is why motherfuckers be treating people like shit, because you dumb as fuck.
So are you going to leave or not? Ma'am?
Start counting
Yes or
down
no?
like
Are
she
you
a
going
little
to leave
kid.
voluntarily,
Bye.
or are you
Boom.
going to be arrested for trespassing?
How am I be arrested when I'm on the schedule? That doesn't make
Whether
sense.
you're on the schedule or not is irrelevant to me.
How am I being trusted? That's not making sense.
Last time I'm asking.
What am I being trusted?
Last time I'm asking, ma'am.
What am I?
Are you going to leave
I'm just
voluntarily
asking-
or not?
I'm asking you, what am I being trusted?
You're under arrest for trespassing.
Sir,
Ma'am,
get off of me. I'm not doing
you
it.
are under arrest for
You
trespassing.
are not. No.
Yes.
Why am I trespassing? Because I'm supposed to be on the
They've
property.
said you need to leave.
Sir, I'm walking away. Please don't touch me. What are you doing? I'm not doing anything to you, sir. I'm just on the phone. Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yes.
What are
Yeah.
you doing? No.
Then turn over.
For what?
You're under arrest.
I'm on the schedule.
You are under arrest for trespassing
I'm
and
on-
not complying.
Sir, I'm on the schedule. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
You're under arrest for trespassing.
I'm not doing anything, sir. I'm not touching you. I'm not yelling. What are you doing?
You're under arrest for trespassing.
Just because you're not doing anything don't mean you can't be arrested. I'm not doing anything. I'm not yelling or nothing. Bitch, don't nobody care about you yelling. You gotta leave.
I'll leave. I'll leave. I'm on
too
the
late,
schedule,
man.
sir.
Too late.
You're arresting me for being on the schedule. Can you take this phone here? Can you take this phone? Okay.
Put your arm behind your back.
You're arresting me for what again?
Trespassing.
For trespassing.
You were asked multiple times to leave.
How are you gonna put me in jail for trespassing? I wouldn't do it. I'm being trespassed for being on the schedule?
Yo,
Yes.
you being trespassed for not leaving. Why you keep talking about this fucking schedule? And I've been trying to stop cussing. I've been cussing the whole video because of you.
I'm being trespassed for being on the schedule. That's crazy. What am I doing? I'm on the schedule. I'm on the schedule for today, and I'm being trespassed. You just dropped me to the ground.
I have
and I'm
one in
not being
custody.
aggressive. I'm not being aggressive.
Is there backup
or I'm not
available?
doing anything. Just say you wanted to take my
Right,
phone.
one in custody. What was the question?
Just say you wanted
Do you
to
have a
take my
second
phone.
unit available?
Please bring the second unit, because I need to speak to your supervisor.
I will request one affiliated anyway.
You can,
Is this? Can you please come and take it?
What are we on?
Thanks.
what am I being trespass for again?
Amazon.
For being on the schedule, right?
Turn into
This is frustrating, bro.
detention
I'm
in
being
custody.
trespassed for being on the schedule, right?
522K.
Because it's not
I'll text you that
like I'm
morning.
not
I'm in the
being
concourse.
mean,
Hey,
aggressive.
there you
I'm
go.
not bothering anybody. Like I don't understand.
Can you put somebody at the
That's
door
clear. I was talking about a cruiser.
for when an officer shows up, they can get let in?
What am I going to jail for again? I'm going to jail for being on the schedule.
No, ma'am.
It's going to be the same amount of time.
You were told that you were not working today and you were to leave. You refused to leave despite multiple requests. A trespass was issued, you ignored it. You were under arrest for violation of trespass.
I ignore what?
10-12.
I'm on the schedule. How am I being trespassed for working? I have a badge. How you going to trespass somebody who has a badge? Can I call my mom?
No,
I cannot call my mom.
no.
And I'm supposed to be here.
You can call her after
From the
things
jail.
have been worked out.
What needs to be worked out? I'm on the schedule. You're putting me out for being on the schedule. How you gonna trespass somebody?
Hey, Mitch.
What's going on? This gentleman was asking if we are able to provide the information as well, like
A copy of the personal information she's provided Amazon. And then I'll be needing a statement from you. How late do you work today? For a couple hours?
Till 1:30, yeah.
Okay.
I can go get that to grab my computer, and then I just need a report number for my loss prevention team.
Okay.
So let me grab my computer and I'll be right back with the info.
We're just refusing to get up? Or are we just, what are we?
She's under arrest for trespass.
Okay.
She's not supposed to be here today. She's refusing to leave the floor.
Okay,
Refused to leave.
perfect.
So at this point,
Hey,
I'm
perfect.
just waiting for backup. Is that glove hers or? We will need the items.
Okay, do you want me
Yeah.
to just hold on?
20 to dispatch, just information for the law. One was turned away. One
So
was allowed
we provide
to
them,
gain
we
entry.
provide these folks for them to work.
Okay, does she have a second
Driving
one?
this vehicle and having that search.
It looks like she's wearing it,
Okay,
so I'd say she can take it, like it's.
Hey, what?
we can get it. There you go. And then if you could hand me her personal items.
You know you fired when they take the gloves off your motherfucking ass.
I'm gonna buckle you in.
All right, so let's keep it a buck real quick. All hell didn't break loose. That was cap. I thought she was gonna go crazy. He said I ain't gonna do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do and flip back. Oh shit, I thought she was gonna go crazy. She ain't even go crazy. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, baby girl slowed in the mug. You feel me? Like, I don't know if she know, like she couldn't really know what trespassing is. She gotta be under 18. Gotta be. But even under 18, I was like a young boy when I knew what trespassing was. And the fact that she thought just because she was on the schedule, and she wasn't even on the schedule, that was cap. That was cap. Because you couldn't even find what you said you had. Like, it wasn't even like, and then you look for so long. I know you don't got that many screenshots. You couldn't even find it. And then they showed the proof that you wasn't on the schedule. And like I said, though, for real, one of the most pointless arrests that I've seen. One, because now you gonna got no job. So you arrested, gotta go to court, probably gonna get a fine, maybe a little bit of probation and trust, but no, probably not no fine. And they probably just be like, don't ever go back to Amazon again, and you fired. But why you got to go through all that? If they just say, hey, you not on the schedule, all right, my bad. When the next time I work? Like, I just don't get it. Like, motherfuckers is retarded. I'm about to get up out of here, though, man. Let me know what y'all think about that joint in the comments, man. Super violate that subscribe button for me. Put your hands all over it. Smack that subscribe button, bro. Hit the like button on the follow back through. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.